Good morning, everybody. My name is Blue Zodix, and we are starting a new playlist today. We are going to be playing Vault Hunters 3rd Edition, the Sky Vault variant. Thanks for stopping by. Hit me up in the comments for recommendations on how to play, and I will see you soon. All right, let's get right to it. So, we are going to be playing Sky Vault, just like I mentioned in the intro, and we need to come up with a world name. We're going to go with Iris, like the flower. May the 4th be with you. Yeah, it is May the 4th. I didn't realize that was a thing. That's amazing mechanism. But so we finally loaded in, and this mod pack, if you've never seen it before, is fairly simple. We're just gonna go with getting started. I think most of this actually won't apply to me, so we will start with the quest book. Vault Hunter's Introduction. I'll read this and give it a quick overview. Welcome to Vault Hunters 3rd Edition. This mod pack turns your Minecraft experience into a progression-based action RPG game. It is aimed to be played over a longer period of time and has many accessibility settings to customize your playthrough to suit your playstyle. In this questline, we teach you about the basic fundamentals of the game and help you get started on your journey. Before you start playing, make sure you set the game to a difficulty that suits you. This can be done in the pause menu, and we offer 5 different difficulties. Uh, shoot. Um, 400 options, settings. We just did that. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm gonna leave the difficulty at normal. I am not the most competent Minecraft player. Um, these settings affect mobs' health and damage inside vaults. In addition to different difficulties, you can also select your game mode. Vault Hunters features 3 game modes: normal, casual, and hardcore, with normal being the default game mode. Your game mode can be set using the game rule vault mode. I This is a little much. I don't really care. You can pause and read it now if you want. I have played this before, so I know what I want, and I'm just gonna stick with normal. Complete skills and talents. Free skill point. Basically, I'm not gonna read that. That is way too much right now. All right, and I will read the stuff as we get further into the game, but right now it is very, very basic and very, very simple. So we got a skill point from that, from completing that quest, was basically just running through what abilities do, which I'm going to do with you now. Abilities, sorry, skill points can be used on abilities or talents, and each talent or ability requires a different amount of skill points sometimes. Most of them start out at 1, and they all have a bunch of unique traits like healing. These 2 heal. Rejuvenation totem spawns like a totem on the ground that will heal you over time, and heal will just give you a flat like health like boost, like back up to health, and they're both super super cool. I am not going to invest in those right now. The one skill I'm going to invest in is a quality of life skill, and that is Vein Miner. Vein Miner, my beloved, I need you, so I get you. Um, but like I said, just a basic rundown. You can either spend them on talents or abilities. Um, there's abilities that do damage. There's one that makes stuff grow around you quicker. Um, super super cool. There's haste. There's permanent strength, permanent speed, ability power. It is super super cool. And if you haven't, check out this freaking mod pack. It is so well made. I have played like 4 or 5 different run throughs, but I've never really done an in depth uh, Sky Vault one, and it is just awesome. So we are starting out with this little crystal here. It's like a budding amethyst block, but it spawns vault crystals, which, lo and behold, takes us to the vault dimension. and the vault dimension is randomly generated every single time. There's a bunch of different rooms, which I'm going to show you inside, and it's just awesome. Uh, so let's get in there. All right. Unknown raw vault cave. Okay. So it spawns a bunch of different rooms connected by these pathways, and you can't access the map in here, of course. It is like a labyrinth, and you will get lost if you do not mark your way. And you run around and you collect these loot chests. It is super, super cool. Oh, and mob spawn, of course. I need to find wood for now. I should have grabbed that in here. Hold on. Oh, this is going terrible. This is already going so terrible. I'm trying, I promise. Oh no. Oh no. This already might be a death for me. Oh no. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I came in this way. If you noticed, I placed blocks the direction I came. It didn't actually have wood pillars, which is so unfortunate. Like this one does. I need wood. This is most important thing ever. I need wood starting out so I can make tools. And I have vein miner keybound. If you guys are wondering how I'm breaking so many blocks at a time, I have my vein binder set to a mouse key because it's just so convenient. That's the whole reason I make it in the. That's the whole reason I train it first. It is so freaking convenient. All right, let's grab some stone while we're here and just make some stone tools and just get some building blocks in general. And the one thing in this dimension, you cannot heal in this dimension without abilities. I just heard something in my house and I was just, am I dying today? I was just questioning if I was dying today. All right, and I will make an axe too. Each of these vault rooms are randomly generated, and it is super, super cool. I am going to drop that volume. I am sorry if it is loud. I am super sorry if my audio is completely gunked because of it. Let's kill these guys first. And then we can go loot this room. Because now we have weapons and tools and all that. Man, how many of them spawned? Let me out. Oh, you guys had pickaxes in your head. It looks like someone got to you first than I did. First before I did. Okay. That's pretty up there. Alright. But, like I was saying before I decided to run and do something really, really stupid right off the bat, which is so like me, is these chests spawn in and you loot them. And they have custom stuff like diamond nuggets, just a bunch of hopeful loot that will help you progress in the game. And these chests right now, there's a bunch of different types of chests as well, but these chests right now are just giving basic stuff to help me in the Sky Vault specifically. Help me with building or give me torches and just stuff to help me around. Like, I don't have a tree on my Sky Vault. You had to go through the vault to get a tree, like a sapling, to do that. And then there's ores. Oh, Big Chungus? I'm so sorry I said that. That's just leave now. Just do yourself a favor and just leave now. That gave me 24 soul shards. That dude had a big old heart or something. Or a big old belly, more like. Yeah, but you have to go through this first to get your materials. There is really good items in here. I really wish I had this kind of luck in the actual mod pack when I was playing it. Granted, I don't have... Oh, I do have enough iron. That is phenomenal. Let's slam some diamond tools together, I guess. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing that. I need to make a furnace first. There we go. Pop you down, pop a coal, and some iron. Yeah, but if you notice, I have not regenerated any hearts. And that's kind of the bane of this dimension, is you can't regenerate in here, so if you die, you die. And there are specific items later on that can kind of counteract that. Like this is actually a beginner's grace fault. If killed in the vault, you'll keep your inventory but receive a durability penalty. So if I die, I will keep everything I have on me. I will just lose durability on my tools or my armor. I'm not sure which one. I don't really pay too much attention to that kind of stuff. But it's a very unique mechanic. I almost made an iron hoe. That would be great. And then there's a beginner's insurance. Chests later on can be trapped, which makes them explode, spawn mobs, and just overall cause you to have a very, very bad day. Which is fine. I think it's fun. I really, really do. All right. I'm gonna leave that here. I can get plenty of cobblestone later on. I don't really need that. My inventory is already garbage. Already done. So I don't need that. All right. So we are on to find more chests, and we're just gonna grab pretty much everything we want and just throw out whatever we don't want down the line. There's a spawner here still. But I think a very big priority for us should be getting a what's it called? I completely forgot. Just slipped my brain. Oh no. Probably a healing skill, obviously. And we got to find chromatic iron, which is a ore in this mod pack that lets us craft the stuff that will actually level you up and give you more abilities and better gear and stuff like that. Because yes, we did get a free vault crystal. We get, but it's just to collect resources, and it still takes time to regenerate it too. Oh no. Axe time. There we go. And if you're wondering, you cannot break these chests without a specific enchant down the line. And I'm not really going to bother with the chest up there. That's too far for me. I am going to go try and find more iron to mine, though. That would be super, super helpful. And diamonds, of course. Because 4 diamonds is not enough for me. I'm going to get rid of that stone pickaxe and that wooden pickaxe. A lot of tree saplings, which is great. I want to build a gorgeous base. We'll just grab a little bit more wood while we're here. But with this first evolves, not super, super interesting, just gathering some basic materials. And just making sure I don't get lost. That would just suck. And more diamonds. And more mobs, of course. We're not going to talk about all these missed hits at all. We don't talk about it. Just leave it. Just leave it be. Just leave it be. But I am thinking this might be, after we loot this entire chamber, of course, this might be a good time to move on out. Just because I don't really want to die. So that would just be embarrassing for the first vault. But man, it is so nice just having such easy access to this stuff. I don't have to go out into a mountain and just mine for hours to find some diamonds or anything like that. I could just open up a vault and it's right there. And just a nice little organized vein. I don't really care about copper right now. It will be useful down the line for making vault crystals, which is how you get the good vaults in this one. I'm gonna make all of those and throw that out. Drop that, drop that. Um, Anything else good in here? I could be mining the ancient debris. I don't really want to bother with it right now. And yes, I know I need a diamond pick for that. I do have plenty of diamonds now. I really don't want to bother it with it. Once I get a full kit of diamond tools or something, I'll bother mining it because it will be useful later on. But you can see how common it is in this situation. Which I don't even know why I'm mining lapis either. You do not need lapis to get good enchants in this mod pack. They have a custom enchantment system. I went ahead and broke my iron pickaxe. I got some chromatic iron. I don't know where I pulled that from. Did I mine that in a mine somewhere? Um, let's just make a diamond pickaxe for now. I feel like it would be useful to have either way, even if I didn't want to waste my diamond yet. And we'll make a chest plate for now too. There we go. I might die here still. No, something's. Oh, what are you? I haven't seen those mobs before. Ow, ow, ow. Please don't hurt me. I like how I grabbed building blocks from my inventory, even though I had some in my offhand. Just pulling the little cheese strat. Pillar up and they can't touch you. All right. Well, let's grab this, and then I'm going to say that we should probably head out. All right. I'll grab the emeralds, why not? All right. Let's go. Oh, this actually does give Vault XP? Oh, it has a little map now. That's amazing. It actually tells you what's like if you were in an ore room, a common room. That's awesome. Like, I actually leveled up from that. That's surprising. My camera froze. I don't know why my camera froze. Hold on. My camera is freaking out on me, and I don't know why. And that is going to get on my nerves because it just zoomed in so close to my face. And I was like, what is wrong here? What is wrong? And I just didn't know. We love it. We love it. Thumbs up from me. Good game. Good game. Um anyways, we just got back from our vault and we leveled up from that vault. And we love it. We actually got another skill point. You get a skill point every level. Let me click off of that real quick. There we go. But yeah, like I said, we get a skill point every level. And there is a tab up here. I'm going to move this just briefly so you guys can see it. There's a tab up here. This is your talent stuff. Like this. Super, super cool. And I'm about to shift on back to the left. There we go. All right. So I am thinking this time we go with just a simple heal. I mean, I know there's cooler stuff. I die a lot because I am not that good at the game. So we're just going to go with a rejuvenation totem, which I think I just unbound. There we go. I rebounded. I did not know you could do it from the menu. That's cool. So rejuvenation totem. It is this guy here. Gives you like a radius. Can you see it? It's like a little healing bubble. Every time you're in here for so many seconds, you get like a heart back. And this is just like continuous for like 30 seconds, 40 seconds. And as you upgrade it, it gets stronger and blah, 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 blah. I place something here and it bothers me. So I just got a message. Hold on. Yeah, it says start out with just making some basic gear stuff for now. That also makes a noise when it expires, which kind of scared me, not gonna lie. All right, throw that out for a second. Place that down, and we're just gonna make some chests. Storage. Magic. I am really disappointed in that chest. There we go. There we go. And I am a dum dum. I am smooth brain. There we go. Just some storage. Throw it all in there. I will grab some of this, and I will grab. I don't know. Do we want to do wood to expand? We'll just expand a little bit with wood for now. Let's get a little bit more room, you know? Also, don't judge me for how I use scaffolding. I do not know how to use this crap. Yeah, but I think the plan for now, just get a little bit of furniture made. Not furniture, a little bit of base building made. Just expand. Oh, come on. Work with me, man. I guess we'll do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. And a little bit more. I don't want to burn all of our wood, but we do need to expand a little bit. All right. And we're going to grab another one of these and we're going to head and pop it. Beginner's Grace, Vault XP reduction. Okay, who cares? All right. So for this run, we need to kind of come up with a game plan. I will join back. I will start the recording again whenever I figure out what that is. So I will see you guys in a minute. So I'm back. Kind of sidetracked. We are going to be looking at the quest book right now. So we just did this. We had a budding crystal. They wanted us to collect raw crystal off of it like this. And boom, raw crystal. Throw it in the chest for later. And in return, it gives us a free raw crystal. Now it wants us to enter a raw vault. I wonder when we did that, or if we ever did. We did. That's where we were. So for now, let's run through here and enter it again. Yay! We got a quest complete. Woohoo! So right off the bat, we have a little bit of a different setup. Looks like we have a forest room? Question mark? I don't know what to call this. I will grab this stuff for later because we are working towards making a vault altar. And this is what you need to make vault crystals with good rewards. Then that gives us different chests and stuff like that. So we need to find some obsidian or turn lava into obsidian with water and 2 chromatic. Chromatic will be found later. Let me just grab that real quick. Okay. That was stupid of me to take damage because I cannot heal here. We will grab the beets because we will need red dye later on just for one thing I can have in mind at least. And it's also just good to grow and trade, and we'll grab some sugar cane. Just grab everything in sight. Worry about stuff later. Which way did I come in? Came in that way. Okay. I didn't know if I marked it or not. I've completely left my vault portal behind and just got lost and never found my way out before. That's what I'm good at. All right. Ooh. Speaking of... Hold on. Ow. Damn. Why do you have so much health? Are you healing on me? That's not very fair. Y'all scared me out of my healing stuff, but y'all just heal? Villagers, yeah, that's and netherite. What the? That's a lot of netherite and a lot of emeralds. That's a really good chest. This is an enigma chest. It has a chance to give you a bunch of rare items like villagers for breeding and making emeralds and stuff like that. Super, super lucky find. I don't know if they're more common in the sky vaults or what, but that's awesome. Right off the bat, too. All right. All right. I am going to need a new sword. Mine's gone. It's like 14 Duro. That's awesome. We love it. We love it. We love it. We already have an oak sapling at home, so I'm not too worried about that. What's over here? Nothing too exciting. Is there any goodies here? There is a flesh chest. I think that's what they're called. I don't really see them too often on when I played before. Yeah, flesh chest. We'll grab the ender pearls and nothing else because I don't care about anything else. Yeah, but my goal for this first episode is just kind of get a couple basic materials, get the vault altar made, and just set up a small little house for now. I know I can just light up the entire like Sky Island and nothing will spawn, but I want a little dingy hut, you know, just to upgrade over time. That's my goal for this episode. It's just a small little hut. Nothing super, super fancy. And probably get some food going or something. I don't know. I don't have super long for this recording. So this might be a 10-minute video. It is completely possible. Um, but we'll see. We'll see. I know I gotta move on to my next recording. I'm gonna try and flesh out a few videos each week. There's a villager, sir. You cannot just jump at me like that, please. Okay. Ah, I can kidnap him. Nice. There's more. I think 3 is enough for now. What are you? What are you? Okay, that's enough of in here. I'm lost. Did I come from this way? I'm so bad with directions. Jeez. No, I did not. I did not come from this way. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, I will see you guys when I find out where I came from. Because now I'm scared. I think I can. We've been here. Yeah. Yeah, we've been here. Yep, that's where I came in. Okay. And we got villagers and we got stuff like that. So I think we just need to grab maybe some unique building material. We need to grab dirt. It's a sky block. We need dirt. That is what we need. Because we're gonna need to start a farm. So I just need a stack of dirt. And seeds. Seeds would probably be a good idea. Just saying. And then as far as I know, these budding crystals, which is what I'm using to enter these, are infinite. I think. Don't quote me on that. But I think they are infinite. Okay. I say I've found enough for now. I'm gonna go back home and probably build a house and call it quits for the day. And we'll come back at this sometime soon? Question mark. I don't know. I'm very bad at keeping a schedule. I'm already lost. Just found out where I was, too. Come on, man. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, I was here. Did I mark where I was, where I came from? No, I didn't. That would have been a big brain move, and I am very smooth brain. Oh, that worked. Okay, I've been here before. I think my exit's over here. Yes. Okay. Now we go home, we build, and just have a good life. A very good life. Okay, and I came in from which direction? This straight ahead? What? I don't know why those were blocking me. Oh, I placed a block. And now I can't enter. Okay. Only getting 317 from that one. There was an ore room. I should have spent some time in the ore room. That would have been smart. Um, there is a raw room. Sounds like a fun place. Okay. Drop all that off. I need to make a furnace again. Because we need buckets. You know what? Let's do it. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, welcome back, guys. I am really, really excited to show you my new house I built. And you guys might believe that it's in creative mode. I promise it's not. I promise. Promise. Um, I was watching a bunch of building tutorials. I moved my villager homies in there already, and I just know your guys' minds are going to be blown. Are you ready? I even like replaced some of the flooring out here with jungle wood planks. I'm that excited. Yeah. Are you ready? I know I am. Ah, I know. I know. She's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Um, I don't know how I'm going to improve upon it, but I promise if you guys stick with me, I'll find a way. So I'm gonna show you my crib. I gotta crouch underneath here just so my homies can't escape. Excuse me. Over here in this corner, we have my favorite spot, and apparently Jerry's favorite spot. Um, Over here, we have a beautiful custom handmade torch. I found it in a chest. And over here, this is Jimmy, this guy, Jimmy's favorite spot. Yeah, I know. Um, and another beautiful custom handmade torch. Not by me, by someone. And yeah, that's the crib update. Yeah, that's the crib update. But I am actually gonna have to wrap it up. I am out of time for today. So I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, that's Sky Vault. So I'll see you for the next one.